4 zodiac signs will win $1 billion after May 8th. After May 8th, something will begin that people usually find out about too late. The money will not just come, it will crash. And no, this is not a metaphor. 4 zodiac signs will get a chance to win $1 billion. Real, tangible, life-changing, forever. Not a fantasy, not a promise of happiness someday. This is a specific window of opportunity, and I am here to name names. Look closely. If your sign is on the list, you will have only one chance. And it does not matter whether you have played before or not. The main thing is not to miss the moment. Write in the comments how you will react if tomorrow you find out you have won $1 billion. I will read every answer, and perhaps one of them will become prophetic. Subscribe to the channel if you feel that it is time for you to move to the next level. We're not dreaming here. We're setting the stage for a real turn of fate. Here we go. 4 signs, $1 billion, and maybe your life is the next to change. The first sign is Gemini. After May 8th, Gemini will experience a sharp financial leap, which will be associated with their gift of speech and ability to be in the right place at the right time. They will receive an offer regarding content, an information product, an author's column, a media platform, or a digital channel that needs a new face. One conversation with the right person will open the door to a project with an international scale. Gemini will quickly grasp the essence, outline the strategy, and receive the exclusive right to launch. The first amounts will come in May, but the culmination, a multi-billion-dollar contract, will be concluded within the next 6 weeks. The win will not be accidental, but a consequence of their ability to instantly adapt. Gemini use their language as a tool of influence, and this will become the lever with which they will turn the financial structure of their lives upside down. We are talking about creating a media brand that can earn daily, hourly, monetization of ideas through advertising, subscriptions, broadcasts, formats that work even without the participation of the author. This will be intellectual capital converted into money. In addition, Gemini will have the opportunity to collaborate with Western markets. An English language course, a lecture, a master class, or a project related to international communication. Translating their existing content into other languages will give explosive growth. One well-formulated text, one podcast, one video, and a chain reaction begins. Their resourcefulness in dialogue, their ease, this is not entertainment, but a professional asset. People will pay for access to their thoughts, to their words, to their way of explaining complex things simply. A bonus will be participation in a closed financial club, in which a random recommendation to invest in a certain stock will bring super profits. And here again, Gemini's intuition will work. They will invest before everyone else and get the maximum. The amounts will be in the hundreds of millions. Moreover, they will not spend the final billion. They will invest in a platform that will generate passive income for decades. This is their financial maturity, to take everything, but not to squander it, but to turn it into a system. The second sign is Taurus. The financial explosion that awaits Taurus after May 8th will be connected with the earth, literally and metaphorically. Buying a plot of land, a property, an old farm, a winery, or even an apartment with an undervalued location is an investment that will return 100-fold. Intuition for assets will work flawlessly. Taurus will be offered an object that others have rejected. He will feel, here is the power, and he will invest. Within a month, its price will increase 5-fold. But this will be only the beginning. At the same time, another opportunity will open up, creating a product brand. Natural cosmetics, food, handmade clothes, furniture. It doesn't matter what, the main thing is that it will be connected with touching the material. Taurus will be offered a partnership, or he will come up with a concept himself. The production will be small but unique. The product will fall into the right trend: ecology, handmade, made in local. And in a couple of weeks, buyers will line up to see him. The export contract will be concluded in the shortest possible time. The financial flow will come from Europe, Asia, and later from the USA. Invoice after invoice. The amounts are shocking. Family assets will also play an unexpected role. Old antiques, a forgotten share in a company, real estate of relatives, or an old enterprise that no one has been working on. The documents will suddenly end up in Taurus's hands. and what was lying dead weight will suddenly become an object of bargaining. Buyers will come out with offers one after another. One auction, and the numbers on the screen will soar to 7 digits. Taurus will be offered financial management, or a share in a fund that deals with land, raw materials, or construction. This is his element. He intuitively feels where to invest in order to get the most out of it. His calmness will become a magnet. Investors themselves will bring him money, and he will carefully place them, as if planting a grain in fertile soil. In a year, he will not just have $1 billion. He will have a territory where he is the master, where every building, every number is the result of his mature decisions. The third sign is Aquarius. After May 8th, the financial reality for Aquarius changes radically. A representative of the sign, who is used to thinking outside the box and acting against the system, will finally find himself in a situation where his approach brings results. Stunning. The amount that will be available does not require explanation. It is $1 billion, not a metaphor, not a dream. Reality supported by numbers, actions, and time. The first way is an innovative product. Aquarius, without realizing it, creates or refines an idea that is picked up by an investor. Perhaps this is related to an application, an IT solution, automation, blockchain, or a platform based on artificial intelligence. An idea born in the past will suddenly surface. Someone will pay attention. On May 9th, an offer will be received that cannot be refused. And by May 11, discussions will begin on a contract that will bring the first 8-figure sum. The second way is crowdfunding. Perhaps Aquarius invested in a digital project that everyone forgot about, or posted an idea that was unexpectedly picked up by the global community. Unexpected support, interest, large-scale resonance. The platform will publish data on millions of funds raised, and Aquarius's share in this will be the main one. All it will take is to open a letter that has been lying unanswered for a long time. The third way is stock profit. We are talking about securities that were once acquired intuitively. A representative of the sign learns that one of the companies in which he invested is going public or has received financing from a major partner. Shares soar, and the amount in the investment account exceeds $1 billion in a day. Particular attention should be paid to May 10th and 12th. On these days, it will be possible to fix the profit. The fourth way is a digital deal. Perhaps someone will offer to buy out a website, technology, channel, platform, brand, or even an account belonging to Aquarius. Moreover, the amount will be unexpectedly high. This will be a private agreement, formalized officially, and within 3 working days the funds will be credited to the account. Aquarius should remember, money does not fall from the sky. It comes to those who are not afraid to see the world differently. This $1 billion is not an accident. It is a recognition of a unique mind, courage, and the ability to see where others are blind. The fourth sign is Capricorn. After May 8, 2025, the financial life of Capricorn begins to develop according to the scenario to which the representative of the sign has been going for more than 1 year. This is not a gift, not an accident, and not a lottery of fate. This is the result, $1 billion received strictly, clearly, without illusions. Everything as Capricorn likes, to the point, with logic, with numbers, and on a solid foundation. And if someone else could get confused by the scale, the representative of this sign will only get back on his feet more firmly. He knew, he felt, he is ready. The first path is a strategic investment. Last year, Capricorn invested in real estate or land, which no one considered promising at the time. But now, after a change in legislation, infrastructure solutions, or an increase in demand, the price of the property will increase many times over. And on May 9th, a buyer will come with an offer that is impossible to refuse. The deal will be completed quickly, and the first part of $1 billion will appear in the account. The second way is business consolidation. The representative of the sign will be offered to sell or partially transfer management of an asset that he has been building for years. This could be a construction company, a logistics network, a trading platform, an educational project, or an IT company. A large investor, holding, or foreign partner will give a price above the market, and not out of kindness, out of calculation. Because Capricorn has created something that really works. The contract will be signed between May 10th and 12th. The third way is a tender or government order. This is an option for those representatives of the sign who work in the field of supplies, government financing, medicine, education, or infrastructure. After May 8th, an opportunity opens up to participate in a project where the payments will be huge. Documents, applications, confirmations will be perfect. Capricorn knows how to work with formalities, and this time, every step will lead to profit. Financing will come in 2 stages, but the first tranche will bring millions. The fourth way is a personal asset. This could be a share in a project, shares, accounts that Capricorn has long considered dead, or an idea that he did not have time for. Suddenly, for May 11th, a partner comes who is ready to invest. He sees in this what Capricorn himself knew from the beginning, a working model, a sustainable product, reliability. The contract is drawn up strictly. Payments come to the account. The amount covers not only current needs, it opens the way to finances of a completely different level. For Capricorn, this billion is not luck, but a point of strength. Money gives the opportunity to develop, create, strengthen. He will invest part in the land, part in a business, part in a large-scale project that he has long thought about, but put off. Now there's no need to put off. Now you can act. From May 8th, everything changes. And Capricorn does not just become richer. He becomes the owner of his financial system, where everything is under control, where there are no accidents, but there is only a result.